Right, this is my audition for either Diesel or the narrator in Engine 9824's World's Strongest Engine redub. This is an audition, right. The engines on the island of Sodor like feeling responsible, reliable, and really useful. They work hard to complete their jobs on time. They don't like confusion and delay. But the troublesome trucks delight in mischief, and their mischief causes trouble, as poor Henry found out, said Sir Topham Hatt. Huffed the engines, but they weren't happy. The engines didn't like Diesel. He was always being rude and always showing off, said Percy. Agreed Thomas. Huffed Gordon. The next day, Diesel was working at the docks. When Sir Topham Hatt sees how good I am, he bragged to the trucks, he'll get rid of steamies once and for all. This gave the troublesome trucks an idea. As Diesel was shunting them together, they started to sing. Diesel was cross. He was sure to be stronger than Henry. I'll push you all at the same time, he said. The trucks giggled. That's me, said Diesel, the world's strongest engine. And Diesel shunted 5 trucks together, then 10, then 15. Soon he had an enormous line of 20 trucks. Cried Percy. Replied Thomas. Diesel didn't know that the shunter had set the brakes on the trucks. The troublesome trucks knew, but encouraged Diesel to push anyway. And Diesel pushed, and he pushed, and he pushed. But the trucks didn't move. So Diesel decided to pull the trucks instead. This made Diesel very cross. He pulled, and he pulled, and he pulled. Help! Grease and oil, Diesel sulked, as the trucks laughed and laughed. Sir Topham Hatt looked down crossly at Diesel. He said. Replied Henry happily. He backed up to the trucks and the shunter released the brakes. Then Henry pulled away, as easy as pie. And the engines cheered. Diesel was sent home in disgrace, but the engines had learned a lesson. Chuffed Thomas. Puffed Percy.